On this episode of Beyond the Report, we meet Lupe Cooks, whose second cancer diagnosis left her with medical bills totaling over $500,000. In the midst of her physical and financial hardships, she's found a community of support within the walls of this small church overlooking Buffalo Springs Lake.
Praising my Savior all the day long.
I kind of mentioned to my husband that I was having some pain in my right breast. And he was like, you need to go to the doctor. You need to get that looked at. I was like, I don't have a lot of time right now to be sick.
Nearly 82% of women in Lubbock have health insurance, and Lupe is one of them. She has great coverage, but even with it, she still owes over $600,000 in medical bills for cancer treatment. At age 36, doctors found a lump in her right breast.
A phone call, September 4th. It was after Labor Day. The phone call that came from Dr. Ronahan telling me that it wasn't just a fibroid tumor. What do you do? And you're 36 years old, and they're talking about a tumor and cancer. You're too young for this. Michael said, Mom, you have to do whatever it takes to live.
Together as a family, they decided that a double mastectomy and reconstruction was their best option. And it was a good call. During the surgery, they discovered the cancer had spread to her left side as well.
There was a point right before Thanksgiving where there was a possibility that we weren't going to get to have the surgery because of insurance. The hospital wanted to make sure that they were going to get their money. And you have to be able to pay the deductibles. Thank God I have a husband that works. I have a job. I have health insurance. I can't imagine if this is happening to me and I don't have health insurance.
Not long after the surgery, doctors also discovered a cancerous tumor in her stomach. The treatment for this very rare form of cancer involves an extremely painful injection of a drug called sandostatin. Each injection costs $45,000, and she must get it every month.
Okay, so left hip.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Big stick.
I never look forward to this because it's so painful. Just the initial injection and the medicine going in, it stings and it's painful. And then 48 hours from now, I'll really start to feel the pain, the fever and chills, joint pain, muscle pain. I'll just want to crawl into bed. But I know it'll be Wednesday and I'll have to be at church and I'll push through it. But it can be difficult. And I have to come back next month and do it again.
After a year of paying full price for this treatment, Lupe received significant financial assistance from the manufacturer of sandostatin, a year of free injections. Then shortly after her last appointment, she received the news that this offer has been extended for another year.
I've learned that we have to be advocates for ourselves. It's like you have to work together with the doctors and you have to make decisions for your care, for your health. And I think that was a vital point in my life of just learning to take charge of that.
Watch the full episode at beyondthereportlbk.com. For Beyond the Report, I'm Ashley Cox.
This season of Beyond the Report brought to you by Texas Tech Physicians Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology.